Hello, I'm Camelia, and this is Kinitv News. An anti-corruption rally in Kuala Lumpur tomorrow is causing quite a stir. Critics call it a clampdown, but Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim says not so fast. While he's fine with the protest, he's raising eyebrows over its focus.
Amid accusations that authorities are trying to suppress an anti-corruption rally in Kuala Lumpur tomorrow, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has offered a different take. Speaking to reporters at UiTM Dengkil this afternoon, the Pakatan Harapan chairperson said he has no objections to the gathering. However, Anwar expressed surprise that the rally appears to target his administration, which he has led for just 2 years, despite high-profile corruption cases occurring under previous governments. Anwar and Pakatan Harapan leaders are no strangers to street protests, having spearheaded massive demonstrations during the Reformasi era and actively participated in movements like Bersih. The police have previously warned the public against joining the rally, citing incomplete notice submissions from the organisers. The media previously reported that the rally is a continuation of a New Year's Eve protest in Sabah, where students condemn alleged corruption involving state politicians. Participants are expected to gather in front of the Sogo shopping complex, march along Jalan Tunku Abdul Rahman and conclude at Dataran Merdeka.
Tomorrow's anti-graft rally is making waves before it even starts. Organizers are stuck in red tape and the police are gearing up with 400 officers.
The organizers of tomorrow's anti-graft rally in Kuala Lumpur have yet to resubmit their notice to the police, according to City Police Chief Rusdi Muhammad Isa. He stated that under the Peaceful Assembly Act, organisers must provide proof of permission from the venue owner, in this case Kuala Lumpur City Hall or DBKL. Rusdi said the initial request was incomplete and has been written to organisers to fulfill the requirements. Meanwhile, police plan to deploy 400 officers to monitor the event, with no road closures planned unless necessary. The rally is set to begin at Sogo Shopping Complex on Jalan Tunku Abdul Rahman before heading to Dataran Merdeka. Dang Wangi police have denied the organisers notice due to missing consent from the venue owner. Home Minister Saifuddin Nasution Ismail and Communications Minister Fahmi Fazil defended the need for DBKL's permission, sparking backlash from critics including government allies. However, a lawyer countered Saifuddin's claim, arguing that Dataran Merdeka is a public space managed by DBKL, not privately owned.
Hypocrisy alert! Activist Fahmi Reza drags past youth for joining the anti-corruption rally, recalling Musa Aman's acquittal in 2020 under their administration.
Activist Fahmi Reza has responded to past youth following their announcement that they would join the anti-graft rally in Kuala Lumpur tomorrow. In a post on Facebook, Fahmi stated that past youth seems to think the public has forgotten that when they were in power, they freed Musa Aman from all charges against him. He pointed out that Musa was acquitted and discharged of all 46 criminal charges related to timber concessions contracts in Sabah under the Pakatan National Government. Fahmi added that they had freed Musa and now they are shamelessly joining the anti-corruption rally. Musa Aman was acquitted in June 2020 after the prosecution withdrew all corruption and money laundering charges against him. Meanwhile, the organizers of the anti-graft rally have welcomed the support of the PAS and Bersatu youth wings for the gathering. The rally secretariat stated that the anti-corruption movement goes beyond party politics and ideology. However, they warned participants not to bring any paraphernalia representing their parties, emphasizing that the rally belongs to the people and should not be hijacked by any political groups.
Moving on to the next story, it's check writing time for Muhyiddin Yassin, who's putting down 1.35 million ringgit in defamation damages to Lim Guan Eng, while his appeal hangs in the balance.
Former Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin has deposited 1.35 million ringgit in defamation damages into the account of the law firm representing former Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng, pending appeal. This is on the defamation suit over the alleged revocation of Albukhary Foundation's tax-exempt status. Muhyiddin also paid 50,000 ringgit in costs to Lim. Lim's counsel confirmed that Muhyiddin made the deposit while awaiting the disposal of his appeal before the Court of Appeal. Lim's defamation suit was over the claim that he had greenlit the revocation of the Albukhary Foundation's tax-exempt status during the Pakatan Harapan federal administration. On November 8 last year, Judicial Commissioner Rosmawar Rosin had ordered Muhyiddin to pay the 1.35 million ringgit in damages to Lim. The judge ruled that Muhyiddin made no attempt to verify the statement before issuing it, and that the allegation was baseless. Muhyiddin had previously said that he had never issued the statement with malicious intent, as he was merely explaining to the media what transpired during his meeting with MACC. He had also contended that Lim has to prove in court that the Finance Ministry did not revoke Albukhary Foundation's tax-exempt status.
2 men are now identified as suspects in the red paint incident at a KK Mart in University Malaya. Police are continuing their investigation and looking for public assistance.
Police have identified 2 individuals involved in the red paint attack on the KK Mart convenience store at University Malaya, which was caught in controversy for selling ham and cheese sandwiches. Kuala Lumpur Police Chief Rusdi Muhammad Issa said the suspects were identified through witness statements and investigations at the scene. The store has been closed since January 10 and the incident occurred around midnight on Tuesday, January 23rd. A nearby worker reported hearing noises and later discovered red paint splash at the storefront. Police believe 2 men on a motorcycle were involved based on their investigation. Efforts to track down the suspects are ongoing and the public is urged to provide information to assist the probe. The case is being investigated under Section 427 of the Penal Code for mischief causing damage. Earlier reports confirmed the incident occurred at a convenience store within a public university, with police receiving a report at 8 a.m. on January 21st.
That is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to Kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook for the latest news updates. If you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Camelia. Thanks for watching.
Jane, maybe you can just wish Popo 万事如意.
That's so lame. 言心无处。我祝你青葱美丽。
啊？青葱？哎呀，这个才是青葱，这个是青春。
婆婆，我祝你岁岁平安，过好年。婆婆，我祝你早生贵子。
阿聪。
婆婆，祝你寿比南山，长命百岁。
我要派红包了咯！
迎喜迎春如富贵，劫财劫富劫平安。
祝婆婆福寿双全，年年有余。
哎，张，你回来了。
迎喜迎春迎富贵，劫财劫富劫平安。
展，婆婆祝你身体健康啊！婆婆祝你身体健康。
婆婆，我祝你身体健康。
没事没事，没事啊 ，OK。